They say, oh my god, I see the way you shine. Take your hand, my dear, and place them both in mine. You know you stopped me dead while I was passing by.
She's indecisive, she can't decide. She keeps on looking from left to right. Girl, come a bit closer. Look in my eyes.
Cookie, is that you? You ask after recognizing the guy who you saved before, and you became friend. Not just a friend, but close friend. Finally, he recognized me, Jungkook said. You smile at the joy of seeing him again after 12 years of being separated from each other after his family moved. Jungkook spread his arms, invited you to his embrace since he really misses you. You giggle and come closer to him and about to hug him when you suddenly punch his stomach that makes him fall to his knees. You have no shame. You promised me that you come back. I waited for you for so long time, but you didn't come back. You said and started beating him. Yeah, relax. I'm sorry. So many things happened after we moved. My dad died. After that, my mom married again. And he's the former Mafia king. Believe me, I came back and looked for you. But you are no longer at your old house, Jungkook explained. I don't believe you, you said. Jungkook stood up and said, I'm telling the truth, YN. I was looking for you, he said. But you just gazed at him and about to hit him. But Jungkook grabbed your hand as he pulled you to his embrace and hugged you tightly. Why don't you just hug me instead of beating me? You haven't changed. You're still the YN that I know before. I miss you. Well, don't worry, I don't miss you. As you hug him too. YN. Can you stop looking for James? I know him very well. He's a very bad person. I'm sure you know something about his illegal works. That's why he wanted to kill you. You suddenly push him and step back. No, I can't do that, you yelled at him. Okay, fine. What do you want? To kill him? Then, if that's what you want, I'll get that man for you, he said with burning eyes. I didn't say I wanted to kill him. I just want to catch him so he can pay for the death of my partner. Do you really think you can catch him that easily? Okay, stop looking for him. Let me find James, but while searching him, you will stay here at my house. And why should I live in your house? You ask. So that we can continue our mutual liking. I mean, for sure, you are his next target. I want to protect you from him, he answered by giggling. You look at him and stare at his face and realize that he's still the same when he laughed. Cute. Alright, since you are my friend, I know you are kind even though you are mafia. I believe you're still the same Cookie that I know. Okay, I'll stay here for a while. Good. The next day, Jungkook woke up early to make you breakfast. But when he got to the kitchen, he saw you already there and busy with something. Why are you the one who's cooking? There are many maids, he asked. Because I'm bored and I want to cook your favorite. Jungkook secretly smiles while having butterflies in his stomach. Really? It does means until now you haven't forgotten my favorite? Of course, how can I forget? That's why I made your favorite porridge. Jungkook's face changed because that's not what he expected. He can't tell you that he only eats it when he's sick, so you don't get offended. Let me see, I'm excited to taste that, he said. You quickly opened the pot that you cooked the porridge in, and a strange smell came out. Jungkook looked at it and doubted because instead of white, it was brown or a little black. Why, and are you sure this is porridge? Of course, that's my own version. I'm sure it's delicious with so many ingredients. I'm sure you forget your name when you taste it. You put in a big bowl and filled it. You placed in the table and pulled Jungkook and made him sit down. Eat it while still hot. I'll feed you if you want, like before, you asked. No, no, I'm fine, thank you, Jungkook replied. How about you? Why don't you eat? I don't eat breakfast. Besides, I actually cooked that for you. So eat it and enjoy. You proudly say. But you have no idea that Jungkook is having second thought about whether he will eat it or not. Cause he knows it doesn't really look good. Jungkook's hand was shaking as he scooped up the porridge. Gosh, I wish I wasn't poisoned here, he said in his thought. You are so slow. Let me feed you. As you snatched the spoon and forced it into his mouth. Jungkook didn't know if he was going to throw it up because of the bad taste or swallow it. But since he didn't want to offend you, he had no choice. Even though it tastes bad, he swallowed it. Delicious, right? As you saw him nod. But you didn't understand his facial expression. Really? Since it's delicious, you should eat it all of this, you said, and about to feed him again. When suddenly Duro and Jungkook's other people arrived. Men, why uncooked forage? I'm sure you like it. Take this, Jungkook said and immediately stood up and asked his people to sit down. You were happy since Jungkook liked your cooking, so you hurriedly served them the porridge. They are all smiling, but when they took a bite, they all had different facial expression, same as Jungkook. Is it delicious? You asked them. Jungkook signaled them, so all the answer is yes. I knew it was really delicious because of the many ingredients I put in it. Abalone, 1/4 cup of sugar, 1/3 cup of salt, 6 spoons of fish sauce, soy sauce, ketchup, mayonnaise, peanut butter, chocolate, MSG, hot sauce, and more. The more, the merrier, and delicious, right? Since it's delicious, I'll cook again for dinner later. What? No, you just get tired. We will eat at the restaurant later, tomorrow, and the next day, and we make everything. You've been living in Jungkook's mansion for 6 days, and tomorrow you're back on duty since your 1 week leave is over. You can sleep, so you get out and stand near the pool area while looking up and admiring all the stars. Until Jungkook came and stood beside you. Why are you here? He asked. I can't sleep. You. Why are you here? Jungkook faced you and hold your shoulder as you faced him. Do you still remember that I told you that I like you? As you told me that you also have the same feelings? Of course, I clearly remember that day. Until now, my feelings for you haven't changed. From the day you saved me until now, you are the only girl I ever loved. I'll ask you, how about you? funny, but honestly, I also feel the same as you. I still like you. In that case, we can continue our love for each other. I think it's not possible. You are a mafia, I'm a police officer. We're on opposing teams. Once you do something bad, I won't think twice about judging you. What if I give up being a mafia? I don't want you to choose. I'm not choosing. This is what I want to be with, the girl I love. So please come to me now. You smile and hug him. Are you sure you won't regret it? You ask. No, but letting you go is what I will regret for the rest of my life, Jungkook said and kissed your forehead. While you're at your desk, busy with something, your phone rang. Hello? Where are you? You asked the person you were talking on the other line. You ended the call and ran out to the police station. After receiving the call and drove your car. Meanwhile, Jungkook is on his way going to the mansion of his stepdad, the former Mafia king, to say that he will return the position he holds. He already discussed to his men and they talk about building a business and all of his men still wants to go with him after. But Jungkook received a call from your captain and said that you had been missing for 2 hours after you left. Jungkook got worried since he suspected that James might have captured you. He turned around and contacted all his men and said that they have a mission to find you. Is this all you can do? To tie me up? Why? Are you scared? Scream and beg for your life. I already warned you, but you didn't listen, James said. When suddenly you heard a gunshot outside and saw Jungkook coming while holding a gun and shot James' 2 legs. Jungkook shot his legs again and again. I know I promised you that I won't interfere with all your activities. I'm sorry if I didn't fulfill that, since my girl is important to our brotherhood. Next time, if you touch my girl again, I will kill you. After 5 years, Jungkook and his stepbrother crossed paths again. He left after his dad passed the throne to Jungkook. After that, their group almost always fought, until Jungkook promised him that he wouldn't interfere with him anymore as long as he didn't show up. But Jungkook found out from your captain that you are James' next target. Jungkook will not allow you to be her. You are a traitor. Sorry, bro. My girlfriend is more important to you, and I will not allow anyone to hurt her. By the way, I have decided to step down the throne. No! I changed my mind. You can't do that. Why? Because you are so cool. While seeing Jungkook earlier, you realize that being a mafia, he looks so cool. And he can also help you with your investigations. Are you okay? Jungkook asked after releasing you. Of course, as you suddenly took his gun. I'm sorry, Ko, you said, and shot James' head. If I let you go, you might come back to me. Jungkook got surprised and hugged you while taking his gun. I'll kill him, okay? Not you, he said. He deserves it. That's for killing my partner and kidnapping me. After that happened, Jungkook didn't agree to come back to your house. So you start living with him. After 2 days, when they all wake up, they saw you in the living room smiling. Guys, I have a surprise for you. This is my appreciation for saving me. And you, I have a gift for you tonight. You whisper to Jungkook that makes him excited. What is it, Ma'am YN? Follow me. I'm sure you'll enjoy it. They all follow you to the kitchen. Tada! I know you like my cooking, so I cook a lot. You'll probably say, as you saw all their eyes widen and start to cry because they know constipation is what they will all end up with. Oh, you cried because you were touched by what I did? How sweet. And because Jungkook had diarrhea all day, your surprise for him last night was ruined. The end. Thank you for watching Cool Biz. Good night.